after watching the One Piece live action that Netflix has adapted, I might be a One Piece fan.
What?
Why didn't anybody tell me that this nigga Zoro was about that action?
Oh, I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas.
Nami, oh lord, she is fire. Forget the bow staff and the fighting, because all that shit is dope. But the actress that plays her, she's fucking kind of bad. I can't even lie.
And I'm your certified bad bitch.
Bruh.
So now that I'm making this fucking review, am I officially a part of the Straw Hat crew? Like, am I gang? Like, do I need to go get a brunch hat and some open-toe sandals? Like, what do I need to do to be down with the One Piece gang? YouTube, what's goody? Let's get into this One Piece review now. I am an avid One Piece hater.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Okay.
I am on record. If you've seen any of my shit, if you watched any of my content, you know I do not fuck with One Piece. I slowly started to respect it. I slowly started to respect the fandom and understand, all right, cool, I see why you guys like this. The nostalgia, it's been around for a long time. Some of you watched it as a kid, but I have always been like, yo, this motherfucker Luffy looks so dumb and goofy. All of their characters look crazy. It's like, yo, I can't get into this shit. That has all changed. That has all changed after watching the One Piece live action that Netflix has adapted. I might be a One Piece fan.
That is destiny fulfilled.
I know. It blows my mind too. It scares me too. Now, when it comes to the live action animes, there's the American live actions and the Japanese live actions. And for some reason, the American live actions have great budgets. But for some reason, there's a disconnect between the actual anime fans, the mangas, and the stories that we grow up reading and loving. And then when they translate. And then with the Japanese don't have quite the budget that Americans have, but it has that anime feel, but there's still something that's missing to it that kind of draws in like the American audience as a whole. Netflix has tried a couple of times to do their own twist on live action animes. We saw it with Death Note, which was complete garbage, trash. And that was taking something that is Japanese made that people love, and Americans saying, all right, cool, we're gonna make this, but we're gonna put an American spin on it, and it was trash. I think the only thing that was cool was William Dafoe's voice as fucking Ryuk, but other than that, it was garbage. Then we have Cowboy Bebop. Great budget, it looked visually pleasing, didn't connect with the fans. I think even the creator of Cowboy Bebop was not fucking with it. The unique thing about One Piece is that the actual creator of One Piece had his hands in the project. I don't know how much involved he was, but I was reading stories where he was like handpicking the actual actors and actresses, like he was involved in this. And I think that may be a key component on how the American market can get into the live action anime space, because as we see, Hollywood is fucking thirsty right now. Hollywood is drowning. Superhero movies aren't cutting it. Regular movies aren't cutting it. You have to have some crazy outlandish shit like Barbie or fucking Oppenheimer to actually make billions in the fucking box office. They need something, and they are fucking desperate. And maybe live action anime could be the shit to save American cinema. Who knows? But let's break down One Piece. I'm not going to go into a crazy, breaking it down. I'm just going to put a couple of things that I fucking loved. Maybe minor tweaks, but all in all, I'm fucking enjoying this shit. All right, let's talk about the actors. I think the actors are fucking killing it. And I'm shocked right now because I actually know One Piece characters' fucking names. So shout out to this. But Luffy, I think the actor that is playing him is killing it. I know Luffy has been kind of compared to Naruto and Goku a little bit, whereas Goku is always doing shit for his friends. But then Naruto is always like influencing and people to be better and shit like that. I don't know, whatever it is. But all in all, I think that the actor who is playing Luffy is doing a damn good job. Nami, oh lord, she is fire. Forget the bow staff and the fighting, because all that shit is dope. But the actress that plays her, she's fucking kind of bad. I can't even lie.
And I'm your certified bad bitch.
Bruh.
I know she looked way better than a cartoon counterpart, but yeah, she's a baddie. The GOAT. Why didn't anybody tell me that this nigga Zoro was about that action?
Oh, I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas.
Why nobody told? Well, none of y'all told me. None of the people that I communicate on a day-to-day basis. Nobody hit me in DMs. Nobody told me that this nigga Zoro is about that action. This guy was putting in so much work. I know he has bodies in the anime. I mean, especially if they're up to fucking episode 9,000. He definitely got bodies. I need to check out this anime ASAP, because what this guy is doing in the live action, from what I've heard from my friends, they say that it's spot on between the anime and the manga, or whatever it is. I need to check this out. Usopp fucking funny. I like the direction that they went with him. He looks slightly different from what the anime character looks like, but from what, again, people tell me is that they've always been fighting and saying that Usopp is black or blah, blah, blah. He looks kind of Dominican, if you ask me. He looks like he should be playing fucking dominoes and fucking chancletas. But all in all, the actor that is playing him visually looks like how Usopp should look. Sanji was dope too. I mean, the food that he was making, Michelin star quality. Like, this dude was fucking doing shit with tuna and shit that I seen Gordon Ramsay do. He would definitely be praising Sanji. Like, I don't know. I like the collection of actors and actresses and how they're portraying the characters. It feels very anime-esque, but it also feels like it could be appealing to the American audience as well. So they hit all the points there. The environments, the aesthetics, and the CGI, everything is good, especially for a Netflix series. Again, like, I'm judging this based on how I judge the rest of Netflix series, like with like a Stranger Things or a fucking, I don't know, any one of them series that Netflix does very, very well. And I could say that this is good. I understand again that One Piece has like that cartoon aspect, so when that fucking clown dude is like splitting in half, it does look very juvenile and very childish, but I think that's what it's supposed to look like. You guys gotta let me know that in the comments. But all in all, I think the CGI looks like it has effort put into it. I think the practical effects, the way the ships look, the way the islands and the buildings look, like it looks full of life. One of the things about The Witcher, especially the first season, is that when I'm watching the castles or the rooms and shit, they just look like set pieces. They look like set pieces that they made to look like a castle, and they put a couple of drapes and maybe like a fake window, but it didn't really put me in that world. I felt like I was actually watching a show as opposed to being immersed in it. This One Piece series, I felt like I was immersed in it. Like, when they were at that fucking restaurant in the middle of the ocean, I was like, yo, this place looks fucking lit. Like, I would actually go there to have a fucking meal. The food looked dope, like the set pieces, everything looked fire. Last thing that I'll talk about is the villains. Again, I'm on record saying that villains make a show, especially when you're in like the superhero realm, and now we're talking about anime, obviously. One thing that anime does very good is their villains. If One Piece's villains are like this, I'm gonna have to go back and watch this fucking anime. The fucking Admiral, and the Admiral being fucking Luffy's grandfather, I didn't fucking know that. The first dude with the axe hand, like, you know, just all that whole shit. I liked fucking Arlong. Arlong was badass. I feel like you need like that overpowered villain that kind of like oversees all of the smaller, minute villains. And you see them get into can't even talk. You see them get into these interactions with these other villains, and it's like step by step, it's like, all right, this one's more powerful than that one. So now you have some sort of power scaling to kind of judge it by as you go through the series. And it's only 8 episodes. Next season, you definitely need to give us like a 10-piece, no pun intended.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! You moron.
But yeah, a 10-piece, 10 episodes, like, we need a little bit more. I don't know who that Dracula dude is with the fucking cross sword or whatever, but he was putting in work when it was on that beach. I don't even know what to fucking say. That's the type of action that I want to see in a live action anime. And I know they're looking to do other live actions. I know Naruto is up in there. Look, you got the big 3. You got Naruto, One Piece, Bleach. I don't know if they're going to do a Bleach, but Naruto is my baby. If y'all gonna make a live action Naruto, y'all need to do what you did with One Piece, but like plus. That's my baby right there. If y'all fuck up a live action Naruto, I'm going to burn down the production studio of whatever company it takes that job. And I'm speaking metaphorically, obviously, not literally. We got the evidence right here. But yeah, I'm all for the live action anime adaptations if they're going to do it like this. So now that I'm making this fucking review, am I officially a part of the Straw Hat crew? Like, am I gang? Like, do I need to go get a brunch hat and some open-toe sandals? Like, what do I need to do to be down with the One Piece gang? Follow me and let me know in the comments. If you like this review, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys later. Deuces.